Okay, I'm going to go with black to stick out. So up here we got the microwave. I'm going to go black and white to make it clear. Now these are essential for running the future. They're already in our lives, and the bad guys are using it in bad ways. So maybe we should cut to the chase, or the Lehman Brothers, or the what's the hot name now is Saks. Is it Saks? Saks 4th Avenue. There actually is a 4th Avenue somewhere in Manhattan, or a 3rd Avenue. Not very big one. So the microwaves and the plastic. Now you can practice on plastic because plastic has got, it's a gas, and people neglect gas. Sometimes good guys want people to neglect gas because we do things like we can communicate with electricity with our own microwave system in our body. Say here, we do wondrous things because our microwave system is powered by our soul, which is faster than the speed of light. So our soul and our microwaves can take gas like the Earth's atmosphere, and we can breathe it, and we convert it into gas, and we can convert it into images like what we're doing with our eyes now. So to a certain extent, our body runs on gas. Sometimes the reason why good guys don't want to point this out is because bad guys do things like huff glue, which is gas, and it makes their bodies like machines, and then they get weird ideas about what they can do with other people. Yeah. But that wouldn't be us, right? We're not that kind of folks. But we have to be on the lookout for that sort of thing. Now, what if that was being done on a big scale? And the microwaves had a special way of making a communication with the gas in the plastic. Yeah, well, so what? Like, so there's microwaves and there's plastic, and the plastic has got a smell. Like a hound dog can find a person because of the gas. They didn't have to go to Stanford to find it. They just could do it. I bet if you can graft a tree limb, like say, if you graft a orange limb onto like a tangerine tree, you get a tangerorello or something. I bet some tricky people could take the properties of how to identify and locate things with gas. Now this could be great medical science. I mean, you could just find a problem and find a piece of, back to popping the zit. If you had a zit and the microwaves could find the zit, they could pop it. They could do stuff like clean your intestinal tract. They could do things like clean your arteries. Or they could do the exact opposite. We live in a great big world. Now this might look confusing, but you can see that we got microwaves. Here goes our car. Well, we know cars and microwaves, and stop signs and microwaves, and computers. Don't go too far, computer, because for $30 billion, 30 million people could have a laptop, and we'd be a very competitive country. See, that is money well spent. And then we have the microwaves up here, kind of like a tiger cage or an arbor tree, but that's probably what it looks like, and it sends out location devices. But it also can send out capacities. So can your cell phone smell your plastic? There goes the plastic tub. And there goes the zit popping machine that the doctor could use to pop your zit. And here's the person. But if that person's got plastic in them, either that they breathe, or that they consume, or is injected into them, there's no reason why microwave can't find them. Can't smell them if it's attached, if the microwaves are attached to a big father-mother size computer. And the father mother size computers, it takes just a little tiny bit of them and they go whammo, all kind of information. Not only do they smell that plastic, they smelled what that plastic bumped into last month. Some people say, well, who'd want to do those sort of things to people unless doctors want to use it for good, right? All right, so we're all right, right? Yeah, as long as it's doctors using it for good. I believe already some bad guys are planning to control everybody using microwaves and plastic.